listening to lately? Well, I'm listening to Beyonce. Because, come on, who isn't?
I mean, Andrew Scott is right. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter had the biggest debut of the year this week with 418,000 units moved and 316 million streams on Spotify.
So I'm sorry to fall in line, but that's what's going on this week.
Andrew. You want to rethink that sentence, Andrew?
So I'm sorry to fall in line.
I'm sorry to get information. It's okay. I'll let it go. Now, I already did a segment on the Celeb reaction to Beyonce's Cowboy Carter album. I did it on Monday. But then celebrities just kept on reacting all week. So we got part 2. Here we go.
Wait for it. Brown's about to get hyped.
Sterling K. Brown was memorizing his lines before shooting a scene for his upcoming series Paradise City when B came a bucking.
Here it comes.
Halle chose this gift to represent her dance moves to Bodyguard last week. On Thursday, she used her hands to type out the lyric, Baby, I've been waiting my whole life. I've been waiting. And included a gif of Sophia from the Golden Girls. Then she hit tweet and put her 2 hands to heaven. My whole life. Let's check in on that bucking with Sterling.
Look at that horse, look at that horse, look at that horse.
Michelle Obama tweeted, Beyonce, you are a record breaker, a history maker. With Cowboy Carter, you've changed the game once again by helping redefine a music genre and transform our culture. I'm so proud of you. Jennifer Lopez used her Instagram story to congratulate B on her Innovator Award at the iHeartRadio Music Awards on Monday night. Levi's Jeans collaborator Post Malone had already congratulated B and thanked her for having him on the album on his Instagram story on album release day. But Post decided on Thursday Beyonce deserves a slot on the grid. So he Instagrammed the album cover and simply wrote, I love you, Beyonce. John Legend commented that their track, Levi's Jeans, is a jam, and I concur.
I wish I was your Levi's Jeans.
Is Sterling still bucking? Still bucking. Okay. During Ask Alicia on Twitter, Alicia Keys revealed that her favorite Cowboy Carter track is Spaghetti. There might be some bias there, and Alicia infers that with her mention. Her husband, Swiss Beats, co-produced the track. Wearing some Cowboy Carter merchandise, Salma Hayek wrote on Instagram, Dear Beyonce, Penelope and I have been waiting 20 years for this album. Finally, it was worth it. And yeah, someone included some throwback images of her and Penelope Cruz in the 2006 film Banditas. So, I can finally give my thoughts to this album because I've heard it a few times all the way through now. Perfection. It's an opus. That's how you look at it. It's a giant opus. It's everything that Beyonce could have possibly done on an album that's, country leaning or country influence, whatever you want to call it.
Country, tell me what is.
For her to come out with a country album, I applaud her. I think that it's a wonderful thing.
Think about living, hell no.
And for people to come up and say, well, she shouldn't be singing country music, why? Give me one good reason why she shouldn't sing country music. Are they saying she shouldn't sing country music because she's black?
Time heals everything. I don't need anything.
She's a great singer. She's a great talent. She's a great entertainer. And she should be able to sing whatever she wants to sing. And for those who are criticizing her, shut up.
She does the country covers, but her own take on it. She does the very traditional kind of country ballad with Protector.
Listening to the Reverend children singing.
And then you've got, which is almost like a hoedown kind of style.
One by one, you hang them high.
You've got Beyonce kind of bringing her style of music into country music, like with Tyrant.
DA got that. Oh, she got that water.
And Yeah, which reminds me of Why Don't You Love Me. There's a few points in this album where she seems to almost be referencing her own music, which is really cool.
Trumpets blare.
The vocals are just out of this world. Collaborations are great. Yeah, I don't see how there's going to be a better album this year. I don't see how it's possible. But yeah, what are your thoughts on Cowboy Carter after week 1? Take us home, Sterling.
Gotta be in the club.